I think Pastor Ash is beginning to talk about something very important, and I want to bring him on. Now is the time, sir. What is you feeling in your spirit, revival wise, for the
Come
nation of
on.
New Zealand?
So I just don't want to talk about the diagnosis that we need revival. I want to talk about a bit of a solution.
Yeah.
Now, the solution is the anointing.
Mm.
Okay, that's the solution. It's the anointing. I've been reading Leviticus chapter 10, and verse 1 really stands out. It's when Aaron's sons brought unauthorized fire to God. Oh man, I just got totally wrecked with this word when I was reading this. You know, it was unauthorized fire. And what is unauthorized fire? You know, I've got to be careful that I don't start preaching here. But some of us that's what's watching on this broadcast, we're carrying unauthorized fire. It means that it's been manufactured. It means it's been synthetic. It's not original. And one thing that I believe that New Zealand has an issue with is inferiority complex. It means that we're a small country, and I think our mindset has adapted to that size, to be honest. And I think the Church of New Zealand, we've adopted models. We've become a Walmart of churches. We've adopted music styles. We've adopted preaching styles. It's just become a massive Walmart of church. And the reality is that we need to find our own anointing, you know, our original anointing, our own oil. Come on, because that's going to be the holy consecrated oil that's going to light the fire, not none of the synthetic, manufactured, or adopted oil from other places, man. God's going to light a fire, but it has to be original. It has to be authentic. It has to be homegrown, grassroots. And that's where revival is going to break out into New Zealand. None of this adapting to, Hillsong worship or Bethel worship. Man, it's the very homegrown stuff that's where that authorized fire is going to be presented. You know, none of this unauthorized fire, none of this manufactured, own building, fire that's going to happen. So, you know, that's where it's going to break out. And, there's going to be a tension that comes along with that. There's always going to be tension that comes with conviction, okay? Because that's one thing that the oil's going to do, is going to convict us, you know, when to stand up, when to step up. And this tension's going to be from the Lord. And it's a pullback. So when you stand up for something, for, injustices or something, there's going to be a pullback. There's going to be a tension. But this is going to be from God. This is going to be from the Lord. And that pullback is going to be there to release you into a new season. So there's got to be a genuine conviction that comes homegrownly, that comes authentic out of New Zealand. And this is the solution to our revival.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. You nailed it right there, brother. I appreciate it. And I agree 100% what you said right there. It makes perfect sense.